Live from Nationals Park in Washington, D.C. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Ballers going up against the Expos. First pitch coming your way next. Just about ready to roll. And on the mound in this one, Vincent Sung. Tell us about him in that sub-3 ERA, Siggy.
Well, anytime you can keep your ERA under 3, you're doing a lot of things right, and you're putting your team in a position to win a lot of ball games as well. And he's doing tremendous out there on the mound. Every time he gets the ball, you expect him to go out there and dominate, and that's what he's been to this point. We'll see how he is today.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And that's a fair ball.
He's been swinging it really well lately. Maybe a little out front of the pitch right there, but he squared it up pretty good, and he kept it inside the line. And just a really nice job on the other side by the defense to hold that to a long single.
Clay Christian digs in now. The pitch. Swing and a pop-up. Settles underneath it. And he makes the catch. 1 away. Okay, let's check out the lineup. They do a lot of things well in this offense, Singy. They control the strike zone. They make pitchers work hard for outs. And as a result, one of the better OBP teams in the league.
Well, what I love about it is it's an organizational philosophy. Whether you go to instructional league, whether you go to spring training, you see these guys even during batting practice. When it doesn't matter, they're practicing that type of approach, Boog. And when you have that filtering through the organization, even when you call up a player, he steps right in and continues with the pattern that they have established.
Oh, gets dirty. Throw, and it gets away. And he's going to make it up to second base, as that's a 2-base error.
Well, this is unfortunate because it looked like it was going to be an awesome play, something we see on the highlights tonight and tomorrow. But you have to applaud the effort on the stop. And if you don't take care of the throw, it goes from a wow moment to one you regret really quick.
So 1 out with 2 aboard. Mia Fisher will hit next. You know, you translate on base percentage, it's basically this. Teams that have a high on base percentage, they don't make outs at a very high rate. As my buddy Joe Sheehan says, OBP is life. 2 on, 1 out. Got her swinging.
Certainly a strikeout situation right there. The infield playing back, and this pitcher has to step up and get the swing and miss. Really nice job of attacking the hitter at the plate. Pretty big 2-out at bat coming up now.
Matthew Hernandez, the next to hit. Left-hand batter waits. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. And that's the 3rd out. We'll go to the bottom of the first. 0-0. And we're back. Today's starting pitcher, Richard Styles. And Chris, pitching on the road has not been particularly kind to him.
Yeah, and you don't want to be too quick to say that he can't pitch on the road. Sometimes, you know, it's just a matter of luck. It's not having a feel. Difference between the bullpen mound to the mound out there on the playing field. Don't know what it is, but I know this. He's got good enough stuff to overcome and get it done on the road as well as at home. So we'll see what he's able to do in this one.
Out towards right center field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 1 down. And let's take a look at the lineup. We could be in for a power showcase today with the wind blowing out, a lot of lift and separate, Chris.
Well, we know guys are in this era definitely trying to hit the ball in the air regardless of the conditions, but I think even a little more so there's margin for error if you can get the ball up in the air. So, you'll see at times, I'm sure, with 2 strikes, what looks like a half swing that can get out of the ballpark with a guy who's got decent pop.
Oh, and they're going to tag the pitcher with a pitch clock violation. That's an automatic ball.
The pitcher must begin his motion before the pitch timer runs out. We're looking for a little more urgency out there.
That's an automatic ball because the timer ran out.
And a free base with the walk. Not exactly a confidence-boosting play on the mound.
Runner on at first with 1 gone. And now the first baseman, Evan Mayfield. The pitch timer expired before he started his windup, so that's a ball.
That must be incredibly frustrating for the pitcher, but this is all about creating more action and speeding up the game, and it's working.
The 3-1 in for a strike, full count.
And that's a great take right there. Even though it's a strike, with the situation, runner on first base, you want to keep the ball off the ground, and you swing at that pitch, most likely you roll into a double play.
Goes down looking for the strikeout. He's got to be frustrated with that call. So he gets the call and picks up the strikeout looking.
Sometimes with a good hitter at the plate, he'll be the one to get the benefit of the doubt if he lays off on a close pitch like that, but just not right there. Strike zone definitely expand a little bit with 2 strikes.
So up next, Lewis Devine. Just missed. Two outs. Runner on the go. Swing and a miss. Safe at second with a stolen base.
Well, we all know this team is struggling right now, and sometimes you just got to do something different to generate some offense. A little more aggressive right there to put the pressure on the opponent. We'll see if it pays off on the scoreboard for this team.
And another ball.
Well, the best way to shake off yesterday's struggles is to get on the board early. They've got a guy in scoring position. They've got to find a way here to get him in.
And there's ball 4.
2 walks in the first has to be some cause for concern. I mean, you're talking about a guy you want to pitch deep into the ball game. It's not going to help with the pitch count right there. They can't afford to hand out free bases at this rate.
Now it's going to be Tobias Ryder outside, and it's 2-1.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
The 2-1. That one missed.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
And the right-hander deals. Swing and a miss as he was late.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
And they're all loaded up.
Well, that sets up a really big at-bat in this game. These are the moments when everyone in the stadium gets really locked in.
2 outs, bases full. Here's the veteran outfielder, Lincoln Herzog. And it is 2-1. Kicks and deals. And a 2-1 hammered but foul. And the righty deals to third. Zips it to first. Out to escape a bases loaded jam unscathed. We played an inning. No score. Back in Washington, D.C. And here's the catcher, Kevin Bautista.
Kevin Bautista.
Next offering is in for a strike. Got it. And one out now. Orlando Stewart now at the plate. That one ripped. And it's gone. That'll fire up the dugout. It's his 6th home run of the season, and they grab the lead. It's 1-0.
When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
So 1 out, nobody on. Here's the third baseman, Andrew Ramirez. And a foul ball. He stays alive. 1 run across in the frame so far. You're in game 1 of this 3-game set. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Makes the turn and heads for second. And that's a double.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
1 down. And stepping in is the speedy Jaime Trujillo. Swings through that. Lloyd throws to first in time.
Now batting, second baseman, Dusty Rowe.
So digging in, Dusty Rowe.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion and he's in full speed.
Here's a 2-1. That one fouled off. Two outs. Ground ball to the right side. Mayfield takes it to the bag. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. It's an early 1-0 lead. Major League Baseball is on the show. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the second. And now it's going to be Owen Burger. Foul ball there.